Alright, so here's the racket I just put grommets on, and I believe we want the short side on the left. Oh, short side on the right, just kidding. So it's gonna go like this. And this. Okay, so 6 and 12s first. Okay. And just giving these a little hand tighten. And I don't know if this is gonna hold. Alright, we're in, and let's get started. Okay, usually I would do this at like 34 pounds or maybe 33 pounds plus or like 33 pounds plus a 10% pre-stretch, but this time I want to have the final tension be a little lower. So let's do like 30 pounds plus 20%. 30 pounds plus 20% pre-stretch. So we'll give a quick pull up to 36 is what that will be, and then we'll bring it down to 30. And that way we'll have a little bit lighter final tension, and hopefully hopefully the strings will hold their tension well at 30, having been pre-stretched to 36. And it will put a little bit less tension on the frame, essentially. So let's give it a try. I'll check that over there. So that's my rationale. We're gonna try 30. Pre-stretch 20%. 31. So 15% would be 3.1 plus 4.6. Let's do 31 and 15%. 31 and 15%. Okay, so I got my string undone, and for this particular racket we got to do 22 feet on the main, 17 feet on the crosses. So first let's unravel it. I think I'm unraveling it from the wrong side. This is nasty. What the heck? There's going to be a little tangle here in the middle, I think. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we need 22 and 17. So let's grab 18 and 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is our crosses, 18 feet for crosses. And that leaves the mains, which is here. All right. Just trying to get these to fish around here, this little hole. Come on. Doesn't want to turn the corner for me, I guess. Let's see. There we go. That. Okay. Clamp at 1 right H, which I'm actually going to do this method. This has got to be careful here because the frame is painted down here. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. Okay. And clamp here. And it actually wants me to pull double pull here. So it wants me to pull it to left head. So we will double pull using the brake. Same thing on this side. This one doesn't get a double pull because of the way I started it. I don't like that actually. But it'll be fine. A little better pull on this side, I guess. You hear my cat stomping around. Okay, so set the brake because of these big O ports. That there. Okay. Three, four, right head. So we're braking again here. Double pulling this time. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. Okay, break here. Okay. 5 to 6. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Five to 6 on this side. All right, 6 to 8 to 10. 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. Should cut this. I should really just cut this. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's hanging in there, barely. Tie off at 8, right head, almost tie off. 10, 9, 8. I go back to here. So we're tying off here. Alright, so we got the knot. Now we pull the first half of the knot. Now we pull the second half of the knot. Now we can unclamp. That side is done. We do 8 to 10 on this side. Top. Back to tie it off. I'm sticking these through so I don't block this one hole for later. So let's get this knot. All right, so first half of the knot first. Try to take some of that slack out. Second half of the knot. Hold it, unclamp it. Boom, mains. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. There's that. Now it's time for the crosses. So I grab my other piece. And I believe I'm starting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crosses. Yeah, okay. Left head. String 2-piece tie off at 8 head left, then tie starting knot at 6 left head. So it'll be here. Okay, so this actually needs to go here. Okay, so this goes like this. It says we start on the left, so that should go there. And we start on crosses. And I think I could just put these, which I'll do in just a second here. Crosses. Oh, I should have strung ahead. That's okay. So I'll go there, and we go here. I should have strung one cross ahead, but that's alright, this is easy for now. Actually, yeah, that doesn't, that's a tie off, I don't want to do that. I want to go here. So I have 2 blocked holes up here. And I forgot to put a placeholder in the second one, so I have to sort of jam it in here. There we go. That. Ooh. Now we push the crosses as we pull them through, so they don't make like etchings into the main strings as we pull across. And we want to make sure nothing's crossing here, which it's not. That's good. That's good. And we'll string one more ahead now. Okay. Now it gets easier, the easy part. Should go over the top if we can. Perfect. All right. Now we pull here, and we are almost done. At least the hard part's over. Okay. So we keep one cross ahead as we string here. Make sure these aren't crossing. Looks good. Looks good. Perfect. Alright, so that's done. Now we're going to come back and do the top here. Tie it off up here. I didn't mean to pull that first cross right away. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's alright. So go here and we tie off here. And we have a small spot, so I'm going to use a slightly different knot here because the little tie off is small. So it's a little different knot in this particular spot that that I would use versus the mains. But the idea here is the same. Tighten this part first. And tighten the second part. Okay. Be good there. And we keep doing the crosses now. So, stringing one cross ahead, and then the rest is just a lot of weaving and hoping that this frame holds up as we string the next 3 or 4 crosses here. So let's see. We're doing it a little lower tension. And hopefully we can hold up for one more play with this racket. Yeah, the next 2 or 3 crosses are going to be pivotal here. Seems like it's holding up so far. So far so good. I'm going to cut these tails off because I want some more room. Alright, now we get sketchy sketch. Hanging in there. Okay, this is the most important pull right here. Moment of truth, probably. Whether or not the frame's gonna break. It's looking pretty good, to be honest, but it's definitely on its last leg. Now we gotta set the brake because of these big holes. I guess this pull and the next pull are the big ones. And I think we're fine. It looks pretty promising. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good. It's not exploding. So we are almost done, home stretch. Holding up better than other people's rackets I've seen who will remain nameless. It's getting hot in here without the AC on. All right, so my camera only does 30 minutes, so you might have missed a little bit there. That's okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess 3 more. There's one. I don't need to use my brake anymore, which is nice. Because there's no more O ports. Or speed ports, or whatever they're called. Last one. Actually, I'm just gonna pull this. Maybe easier. Okay. Last one. Go like this. The hardest cross to do here. Not bad. These strings get really close together. Ah, man. Too much slack. This is what happens. I'm having a hard time on this cross right now. Okay. I'm gonna let it pull for a second. So this is my last cross. Okay. And go back up one spot and finish our tie off. So we'll clip it. Doesn't want to share. Let's try from this side. There we go. Like that. It doesn't want to share space here. Let's try this one more time. I didn't leave myself a lot of slack to mess around with, so I have to be a little careful here. Feels good. There we go. There we go. Now we tie off here, and we are done. Tie off the first, tie off the second, hold this, unclip it. Cool. It held, barely. Straighten these out just a little. Pretty close. And I think we're good. Clip this. Undo this. And we're done. And it held, barely.